all in for the clean scoop there.
2,000 plus in the live chat. We are in double overtime tonight. We got another 15 minutes of regulation. Then we'll give you about 45 minutes more, so that we'll be on and around 11:45 Central Time, just before midnight. And then we'll be back again tomorrow night for a feature table of day 2 of the $1.25 million main event here. That is way over the guarantee. We'll know midnight or a little after midnight tonight what the prize pool is. 10-9 deuce.
Set for Bones.
Setty McGetty. Lots of sets being flopped
Top
tonight.
pair for Rampage here, so let's see how this develops. Action on Boots is already 5.3 in the middle here, Rick. He checks it now on Bones. He's going to fire half pot 2.5, putting Rampage in a tough spot, out of position against two solid players. Rampage with top pair facing a bet of 2.5, and he's going to make the call. Top pair and only 7% equity. Boots heads for the hills, and we are heads up on a turn.
Goodness. Don't put an 8 out there.
Or
4.
another 10.
Yeah, another 8 or 10 would be disastrous for Rampage. Setty McGetty for Bones. It's locked up. He's won this hand.
Stack to pot ratio here is what you see. 10.3 in the middle, only 8,000 behind for Bones. I think Bones might check this and try and set up a river all-in from Rampage, perhaps. Bones might set a trap of his own here. Might want to charge clubs or the Jack-Queen, so he's not going to risk it. Reaching for trips, he's going to fire out a bet. Not sure how much, only has about 8K behind, so I think this might be small. 3,000 perhaps. I like a check here if I'm in Bones' shoes. Risk it sometimes. I know the board is a little wet with the clubs and perhaps an open-ender type of hand here, but he's reaching for chips. How much? I think I like around 3.5 max 3.5, but let's see what it is.
Looks like about 3,300.
Yeah, so somewhere right along the lines of where I was expecting Bones to go. But I think Rampage might be able to get away. Bones has already invested a large portion into this pot, so if Rampage has ideas of ripping it, he's got to think that Bones is going to be calling him. And do you really want to risk all or thousands and thousands of dollars here with 10 and an 8 kicker? More times than not, the answer is no. But the action's on the 2 seat from our man from Boston, the World Series of Poker bracelet winner, the man you love, who has a massive following. So thank you all for tuning in tonight if you are fans of Rampage. Hopefully you become fans of the Lodge Live. And he's in the blender on the turn, a little fall blender. Let's see what he elects to do here. A tough decision on the turn. Usually when you tank this much of time on the turn, you're usually confused and a little bit of weak, trending towards the weak side. A tough decision here. Rampage really working the numbers here. Looks to be confused of where he's at. He's going to rip it. He's going to rip it. Oh yeah, Bones is going to snap that off. Yeah, call.
Yeah.
Call. And he's trying to sit. You want to run it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. That's it. Pay Bones his money.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
Tough die for Rampage and Setty developing here. As Rampage has Bones covered, but Bones is going to win a nice size pot.
Bones is going to double up there. Look at those beautiful chips. Yellow, purple, black, green. Beautiful Lodge chips all going to Bones.
Well played there from Bones. I think the same thing happens whether he checks there. You never know if an overcard kind of peels on the river, which turns into a queen. You know, Rampage just might have checked there. So Bones goes for it on the turn and gets Rampage to bite. So a nice bet from Bones on the turn. And then